again, and back with, you were pleased to know, the R32 GTR. It's been a while, it's been on in wee bits and bobs, but finally I've had to, the work I've needed to have done has now been finished, and yeah, I'm ready to give you guys an update. So what I'll do is run through a bit of the engine spec, why I've made the mods, and what I've done really, and yeah, please enjoy. So here we go, guys. So please excuse that the car isn't clean. One of the videos I'm hoping to do soon is a self detail. I've managed to locate a machine polisher, so I'm going to do that and give the car a proper clean. So please excuse the garage dust when we go over this video. I don't think I've really shown the engine much, but here it is, the RB26, and here is what we have to work with. So I suppose I'll get started with the very first modification I made to this car. So I got this car when it was completely standard, there was nothing done. I still had even the brass boost bung to limit the power that was leaving this. It was still with 276 brake horsepower, gentleman's agreement. The first modification I actually done really, and now I almost regret it, was my epoxy air filters. Now these are a great bit of kit, they look good, they actually look good in the engine bay, but what I'd taken off of the car, which it was imported with, was a R32 GTR Airbox. To be honest, I think I binned, and you cannot get these now for love nor money. So at the time I didn't like the Airbox, I didn't like the whole corner being covered. Now I do, and to be honest now I wish I had the Airbox. I would even possibly modify it to suit the epoxies, because I know for a fact, I've seen it proven on a rolling road, that these are great filters. But anyway, that was my first mod. Moving round, the second modification I actually made was an exhaust tip upgrade. So again, weirdly, this car came with a R34 back box. I don't know why it was changed in Japan, but I didn't like it. It hung down too low, so I actually changed with just the back box initially. What the car now has is a full 3-inch turbo back exhaust. What you can't see under the bonnet is I have HPI turbo elbows, a Blitz downpipe, and custom 3-inch cap back to the tailpipe. Now I've tried to keep this as subtle as possible. I don't want people to ever know that I've had a wee bit of engine work done. I like the look of an original GTR, so that's my reasoning for the exhaust. So moving back round, guys, the next thing I bought was actually a Hardpipe kit. Now I had reason to buy this. I took the car to a circuit while I was still running very low boost pressure, and within no more than, I would say, 15 laps over the session, my boost hose blew off, and to be honest, once it happened once, it never really recovered. So it was then really that I decided, although it was good, 300 horsepower wasn't quite enough, and I wanted to run all the bolt-ons. So pretty much every bolt-on within reason I done at the time, which was now 3 years ago, and do a quick run through and I'll let you know what power that got me up to. So we've done two Garrett GT28 60-5 turbos. These were the R turbos, very new spec, roller bearing. Again, nothing too over the top. People will argue still that I should have went single. I'm too old school and I love the look of the old school engine bay. That's the reason I stuck with twins. Fuel side, I've got Nismo 660cc injectors. Nothing much else. Standard fuel rail, etc. Other than injectors, I have a Walbro 450 LPH fuel pump, just single still. We have the Platinum Race R35 coil pack conversion, which I really like. Absolutely lovely bit of kit, guys. Uprated radiator. The originals were prone to failure, I believe, so I just thought, without any other reason, mine wasn't failing at the time, but I thought better upgrade. So once bolted on, how much power did we make? I have went a very safe tune. I've been up to events for a number of years since this remap was done, or tune up I should say. On 18 psi of boost, the car makes 485 brake horsepower. Now, people have told me, based on the terminal speed that this car does the quarter mile in, it might actually be higher than that, but I can only base it on the rolling road that I was on at the time, and the tune's never been looked at since. To be honest, it's been absolutely perfect for me on the road. Maybe not as fast as a hot hatch is these days, but to be honest, the car gets driven more to be looked at on the road. I take it to Crail, where it does get a hard time up there, but it's the only time it really does, so I'm very chuffed. But please let me know if you think that is enough power. A lot of people will say no. If there should be any supporting mods that I should maybe be doing, and yeah, if you would like to know anything else, then yeah, get in touch. Please let me know, and please let me know if I can. I would certainly recommend bits. I could tell some people do's and don'ts what my experience is of trying to get to 500 brake horsepower. So yeah, if it could help someone along the way, I certainly will. So guys, hope you enjoyed. Any more Skyline updates I will certainly do. I'm hoping to get this to Santa Pod next time round with alignment's done. Sorry I didn't touch on that. The reason it's not been featured in the videos recently is the alignment wasn't quite done, so I wasn't too comfortable with driving it everywhere until everything was looked at. So got to have a big thank you to that for Bruno, or Paul Brown Clips as he might be known in this YouTube world. Big thank you to my dad for getting the car ready again. Big thank you to the guys at Automech for sorting it out, making it roadworthy again. There's a few bits and bobs still that I can always be messing about with, as you know, with these old cars, but yeah, hope that hasn't bored you too much, guys, and please keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, get in touch through Instagram, and I think we've got plenty of opportunities coming up now for some feature cars, so yeah, thanks again.